Body program experience. I'd like to share my wonderful experience in the National Taipei University of Education body program with my Japanese body. When I first met Hitomi, she had just arrived in Taiwan and needed help with course registration. I accompanied her through the process, helped solve some issue, and explained the school's system. That was the start of our friendship. Since we both love soccer, we often joined the soccer club together at National Taiwan University. On the field, we not only played but also shared our thoughts, laughed a lot, and met new friends. Those moments made our bond stronger every week. One interesting conversation we had was about food. When we talked about pasta sauce, she was confused by the term green sauce. I explained that in Mandarin, the word "qin" means green, but in Japanese, "qin" usually means blue. We both laughed and realized how fascinating it is the same Chinese character can carry different meanings in our language. Through moments like this, I learned more about the similarities and the differences between our culture. We also talked about food habits. Hitomi told me that in Japan, people in the West prefer sweeter dish, just like how southern Taiwanese food is often sweeter than northern dishes. She also mentioned that Japanese restaurants in Taiwan are mostly based on Osaka-style cooking, which made me see how regional culture influences taste. During our conversations, we also discussed language education. In Tokyo, most universities have exchange partnerships with Taiwan, while in Western Japan, schools are more connected with China and perceives more traditional Chinese culture. Through this discussion, I learned how language, education, and culture shapes people's understanding of the world. The most memorable trip was I invited Hitomi to my hometown, Pingdong. I introduced her to local food and ribbon cake. We also visited local farms, where she saw dirty cows close for the first time in years. She was happy, and I realized that what seemed ordinary to us can be special to others. Through this program, I not helped my body experience Taiwan, but also learned to manage my own time better. Balancing my studies and planning activities for her made me more organized and responsible. I also improved my English fluency because we often switched between English and Chinese during conversations. At first, we mainly used English, but as her Chinese improved, we started speaking more in Mandarin. It was amazing to see her progress, and I felt proud of how much both of us had grown. Beyond language improvement, the most precious part of this experience was friendship. We started as strangers and ended as close friends who share laughter, challenges, and culture. I learned to appreciate my own culture more deeply, and I realized the true cultural exchange happened not through language, but through understanding and kindness. In the end, this program allowed me to see the world from a wider perspective. It reminded me that cultural differences are not barriers but bridge that connected us. I'm truly grateful for this opportunity. It taught me not only about Japan and Taiwan, but also about myself.